Okay guys, so we're back here with Cloud Motherfucking Strife. We're in Final Fantasy VII, and we're looking at the next bitch-ass weapon who's about to be obliterated. Alright, so I didn't really do many changes since when we battled Emerald, but I did kill both Barret and Cid. There is a reason for that, and the other thing I did was I gave Cloud, Barret, and Cid all W summon, because I am actually going to be using Knights of the Round today. Alright, so let me go ahead and just go fly into this motherfucker. See this little... It looks like it's basically like a red penis out of the ground. So you think, oh, it's not going to be anything too crazy, nothing too big. And then, motherfucker, I am a weapon after all. Alright, so what happens here is Ruby Weapon, if you walk into this battle with all three party members, Ruby will attack you with a move called Whirl Sand, which will eject one of your characters from the battle, and it will flag them as dead. And he'll do that twice until you've only got one character left, and then at that point he'll put these tentacles in the ground. But what happens if you walk into this battle with only one party member alive, then his AI thinks, okay, cool, Whirl Sand's already been used twice, I can go ahead and put my tentacles in the ground, and then you could just revive your party members and you're good. If you take out all of the health of the tentacles, Ruby will retract them, and he might bring out Whirl Sand anyway, and he, no matter what, will always do it after like his 25th turn and his 32nd turn. So Ruby eventually will use Whirl Sand, but he's absolutely not going to get that far in this battle, because he has a very critical weakness in that he is weak to the Paralyzed status effect, which you could use with Hades or with Dazers, which are pretty easily gotten from like Bound Fats in the Coral Mountain area or whatever. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I want to go ahead and pop a Mega Elixir, and then I'm going to use a Hero Drink. I'm just going to use one on each of us. Will be enough for now. And let's see, Cid and Bear. Okay, so now let me go ahead and use Big Guard. Let's get Haste. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to toss out a W summon Knights of the Round on the big man himself right here. Now, what Ruby... Oh, look at that. Ruby, he's moving again already. That was very quick. What our boy likes to do here is he will counter Knights of the Round with Ultima, which he's going to do since he's not paralyzed. Wow, that paralyzed did not last long at all. But we'll be okay because we have Mistiles equipped, so we're going to be fine. And I mean, even if he did wipe us all out, we've got Final Attack Phoenix. Ruby Weapon really... It is a gimmick fight, but it's much easier, I think, than Emerald Weapon. I don't know, I mean, when I was younger, I never really fought Ruby Weapon very much until I was able to beat Emerald Weapon, and by the time I figured out Emerald Weapon, this is when I was fucking 9 or something. When I figured out, you know, Emerald Weapon, I was able to beat Ruby as well. It's just Ruby has this gimmick with Whirl Sand. As soon as you can get past Whirl Sand, like, you're fine. There's nothing really to worry about. Bam! And I wanted to get through Emerald Weapon without using Knights of the Round, because Knights of the Round does get boring after a while. But then again, I did use all Lucky 7s, which is, you know, it does a lot more damage than fucking Knights of the Round, that's for sure. But hey, it's fun. I was glad that I was able to show off what the all Lucky 7s looks like, and why, you know, if you get the 22 escapes, like, you are just straight balling. Alright, so I'm curious, how much damage is this going to do to us, to whoever it hits? Okay, well, we have magic barrier, so not that bad. Alright, so let me go ahead and have Bear, well, I can't really do anything right now. But yep, this is it. We are pretty much at the end of Final Fantasy VII now here. Because really all I've got left, after we take out Ruby Weapon, the only thing left to do is to head into the crater and fight the final boss battles. There's 3 bosses at the bottom of the crater that we'll have to take care of. And the final boss actually has pretty solid stats if all of your characters are at level 99 and another condition is met. Not a pushover like, you know, Kefka in Final Fantasy VI in particular is really, really easy. Ultimicia in Final Fantasy VIII has some big-time gimmicks to make her a little annoying. Necron in Final Fantasy IX, I know, has given a lot of people trouble because he is a real pain in the ass with all of his status effects. And then, of course, Final Fantasy X just has the easiest final boss of all time. Yui Evan and Jack's final Aeon are nothing. Or Braska's final Aeon. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a Mega Elixir. Let's get us all the way to full. Now I want Sid to use Hades. And then for the second attack, whatever, we'll hit him with another Knights of the Round. After this, I think I'm just gonna pop a Choco Buckle on Cloud. And that'll probably be it for the battle, actually. Yeah, Ruby Weapon, not too hard. These weapons really aren't too bad. I mean, because I did look it up, yeah. So Emerald Weapon has got 1,000,000 HP exactly. Ruby Weapon here, he has 800,000. So 200,000 less than Emerald Weapon. I guess since they put some big-time gimmicks in this, they decided to take it easy with his health a little bit. No matter what, it's always better than fucking Yasmet in goddamn Final Fantasy XII. Oh man, when I record that game, that's gonna be a real pain in the ass, because I remember I did beat Yasmet in the past, and it took, I want to say it took like 5 hours, because he's got like 64 million HP. So that's gonna be a nightmare to record. Like, how the fuck? Alright, so we're back for part 10 of the battle against Yasmet. Here we go. Like, holy shit. Maybe I just do it as one big, long, 5-hour video extravaganza, and then you guys could just fast forward through it? I don't know. Man, that's... Yeah, Yasmet is annoying only because of his health. I remember he's not really that tough. It's just an endurance contest. You're just sitting there fighting him for fucking 100 hours. Alright, cool. So here's the last hit. Then Choco Buckle's gonna go off on Cloud. He's going to finish off the tentacles and probably do enough damage to kill Ruby Weapon as well. Probably. If not, maybe I'll just do a couple of 4 times cuts and he should be done. Alright, so here is Choco Buckle. So Cloud is immediately going to go into his native dance of the all Lucky 7 combo. Now, okay, so Ruby Weapon, I do want to be careful now because this is going to kill both of the tentacles. I think the tentacles, they've only got 40,000 health, so they're not exactly stacked. And once the tentacles are dead, when Ruby Weapon is able to move, he will retract the tentacles, and then he'll hit us with Whirl Sand. So activating all Lucky 7s can be a little bit of a gamble in this fight. But those Knights of the Rounds probably weakened him enough to where he doesn't have a lot of health. And yeah, both tentacles are already dead. So Cloud is focusing in on Ruby Weapon here. Just to play it safe, I guess let's go ahead and toss another Hades out. And then, what do you guys think? We haven't seen regular Bahamut in a long time, so use regular Bahamut. And then after this, just 4 times cuts probably will be okay to finish him off. Sid has a really good ultimate weapon for this. Oh, but his MP is cut in half right now. God damn it. Sid's weapon, the Venus Gospel, does more damage based on how much of his max MP he still has. So if he has full MP, he's going to do max damage. Cloud and Kate Sith's, they do max damage based on health. Barrett's, we've already gone over, that's AP and the missing score. Vincent's is by kills. Yuffie does more damage based on the level of the opponent. Did I mention Kate Sith as HP as well? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I just did, yeah. Alright, so now what? Okay, so, yeah, Sid's gonna hit with a 4 times cut. Maybe I should have Cloud, well... See, the other thing about Ruby Weapon is he has tremendous defense. So, really, you've got to use moves like Pandora's Box, Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, and Bahamut Zero, Knights of the Round. Like, things like that are really the only things that do good damage to him because his defense is so high. And keeping him locked down with Paralyze, he's not really able to do that much. Well, he's able to do nothing, actually. And, yeah, at this point, we can definitely just finish him off with 4 times cuts. Cloud with 77-77, he is going to be doing 77-77 with his 4 times cut, too, which is good. Oh, no! I was gonna attack more! No! Ruby! You were so easy! Why didn't you challenge me at all? Bye! Alright, so this is Desert Rose. Yahoo! Alright, well, that's... there's the 2 super-duper optional weapons who are so scary, and oh, whoops, they're actually both killed very easily. Oh, well. Maybe one day we'll have a challenge. Okay, so let's go. Oh, yeah, let me show this. Since Cloud ended the fight with 77-77, to make sure you can't exploit it, the game will automatically send you back down to 1 health, which does make sense, but with Choco Buckle at 22-22, I can activate it whenever I fucking feel like. And now that we have the Desert Rose, let's go ahead and give it to the old timer here. And we will finish off his little side quest thingaroo. Hello, old timer. He's like, oh shit, a Desert Rose, yeah! And then he just magically, it's like, yo, old man, where the fuck did you get a gold chocobo at? These things are not exactly common. Alright, so now he's gonna fuck off because we gave him all the items. Bye, old timer. So now we've got our chocobo. Sick. Yeah, choco, whatever. I don't really care. Goodbye, Mr. Gold Chocobo. And that's it. He just fucks off. Goodbye. Do you have anything to say about your husband just leaving forever? Just talking about stashing her money, bitch you cray. Bitch you cray. But, okay, so yeah, that's the prize you get for beating Ruby Weapon. They give you a gold chocobo. Although you're probably already going to have a gold chocobo when you take Ruby down. That's usually the way these things goes. Okay, so I guess let's go ahead and take care of, Sephiroth in the crater. Next time, Cloud Motherfucking Strife's journey here in Final Fantasy VII comes to an end. Later.